So I'm here with Mike. He's come to check out Galopin and the whole region. So our first stop was here in La Grande Motte. It's warm, 22 degrees, but really windy. So we're gonna go down the coast until we get to Polo Cats. Me and Mike on a road trip. We're doing the coast of the south of France. We started at La Grande Motte, which funny enough means the big muff. Our way down to Galopin, but on the way we're doing this little discovering road trip with cher Mike. Michel, better known as Mike, is my stepdad and my brother's dad. Mom was busy back in Switzerland, and Mickey was curious about Galopin and exploring the region. So he came down with me. Sete is an old Mediterranean port city. It's been here for hundreds of years. It's also the hometown of Georges Brassens, a wonderful French folk singer and songwriter. Sete. I like this. Come back here sometime. Spend a whole day looking around. It's cool.
You like Sete? That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mostly if you are a boat person.
Yeah. So we just visited Sete on our little winded Voyage road trip. So now we're gonna head down to Cap d'Agde. We may spend the night there, get some food, because it is 17:30, in other words 5:30 in the afternoon. But Sete was pretty cute, pretty interesting little old town with canals everywhere. We have to come back here with the boat on Galopin. That would be too cool. Okay. So there is room at the inn. We've got a little room here. Gonna get some food. Maybe walk around on the beach on these cliffs. Get some exercise. Cap d'Agde is one of those beach resort towns constructed for tourists some years ago. It's all built around the pleasure craft harbor. It's pretty nice. But it has an interesting liberal reputation. So Mike and I are at a restaurant in Cap d'Agde. The story is about this town, Cap d'Agde, is that it's apparently a big nudist hangout. I guess down a little further is an entire town, center with stores, restaurants and everything where everybody's nude. Everybody's naked, walking around naked. And so it's not like that here, everybody's dressed, but apparently that's what it's like over there, so I don't know. And apparently it's the biggest nudist colony or nudist town in France.
Alors qu'est-ce que vous nous proposez? Alors je vous propose le pic poule de Pinet avec ses notes d'agrumes pour accompagner votre sèche, ça ira très bien.
Ah, le pic poule de Pinet, ok.
Donc de croustillon? Oui. Vous voulez de l'eau pétillante, de l'eau plate? Sans P ou Perrier bleu?
Perrier bleu?
C'est fine bulle.
Cher.
Non, les San Pellegrino, je préfère les grosses.
Pellegrino.
Ouais. Mika is cracking me up. This is gonna be fun. These next episodes with Mika are gonna be fun. The other road tripping part of road tripping is gonna be that we're gonna be food tripping with Mika because Mika loves to eat food. So we'll be trying different places to eat all the time. So this is not only gonna be a road trip, it's gonna be a food trip. So today we're starting with a full bar fish, a whole fish, and I'm getting some sesh, otherwise known as squid. Squid.
Ouais, les sèches. Oui. Mais c'est un peu comme des calamars. Oui.
Squid. How does it look, Mika?
Hein?
How does it look?
It looks pretty damn good. We will try it right away.
That's where we stayed yesterday. Up there on that cliff in Cap Dad. And it was a nice little hotel, a nice breakfast, and now we're heading back out on our road trip. Well, Mika wants me to check out the public facilities here. Toilette. Tested out the modern French bathroom facilities. That's what's fun about traveling with Mika. He likes to just, explore things, even things as mundane as public restrooms. Ah, now he's over there. God knows what he's gonna show me now. That's Mickey's cousin. He pumps gas. All right, where are we going now? Oh, we're gonna check out things. Okay. That was our hotel right
C'est ce qu'on
here.
va faire maintenant. On va aller là, là,
Ouais.
là. Puis après, on peut aller encore là.
Là, il y a les naturistes. It's funny, we're kind of curious about the naturistes, but at the same time, there's no way we want to go over there. Mika is kind of like appalled by the fact that you can just walk around and just letting it all hang out. You just cock is just kind of hanging out. He thinks that's pretty disgusting. Although I'm sure he wouldn't mind seeing a bunch of titties hanging out. So looks like they're getting ready for the season here. Looks kind of abandoned and in disarray, disrepair, but I bet this is all fixed up in high season and it's party central here. As I said, Mika is a big food fan, so he's taking a lot of interest in the menu. That explains why the guy didn't speak that perfect of a French. He had trouble understanding Mika's Swiss accent in French because the workers came all the way from Hungary. Looks like the sand has been blowing all over the place and they're putting it back on the beach. Winds here just like a calamity. So still not quite the season, but they're getting things prepared as it seems. I think the season begins at the end of May. So we decided to just check out, in the car, the Nudist colony spot, and it's like one big village. We didn't go inside. We didn't feel really comfortable to go inside, and we're not in any capacity to get naked, although if it's the time to get naked, it's now because we're white as a ghost with no tan lines. But it seemed pretty kind of private and exclusive. We couldn't drive around the area as if we were like in a safari watching all the naked people run around like wild animals while we're in the security of our car. So although it would have been kind of funny, and apparently I've heard that when you are at the naturist club, when it's cold, you wear shoes and socks and a shirt and jacket, but no pants or no underwear. It's kind of crazy, right? Mickey made it to Galopin. He's trying to log into some kind of TV channel because he wants to watch La Nouvelle Star.
La finale exceptionnelle en direct,
Ça, c'est toi.
mardi à 21h sur D8.
Personally, I couldn't give a rat's ass of La Nouvelle Star, but that's why he's got his iPad. Thank God, so I can watch like some sailing channels. Try to turn them on to Delos or La Vagabonde or something like that. Are you happy, Mickey?
Not yet, because nothing happened.
Got this from a brilliant thing from Hutton Winches, and this was a real pain in my side or in my winch. But look at that. I have the bearing I was missing. So I'm really psyched about that. This is the old bearing that broke. The new one. It's like that one. So I can personally recommend Alan at Hutton Winches, who has got a stock of Barlow and Variant winch parts and bearings. So now I'll be able to put together my winch, and that's going to be really cool. Oh, and another thing that I got from Sailrite, these replacement roof dodger attachments that are going to go on my top of my cabin. So I've already signed up to redo my title tests. So my 4 problems, I just need to get 3 right, and that's going to be June 6th. So I've got a month to get my shit together and get it right, and do a bunch of other projects here and otherwise. So not all bad. So Nika's here hanging out with me for a few days to experience the Galopin lifestyle and some of the local foods. So we're having a Emmental tomato chev honey chicken crepe. Looks good. We had the crepe earlier, and tomorrow we're gonna go try the mussels that are fished right out of the pond there.